Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing so well. Today I am accompanied by my guest star always, Carter, my little cute guy. Oh my goodness. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about my journey in motherhood. It has definitely been an interesting one, but I'm very grateful and blessed to be able to, have this opportunity to be his mom. So if you're interested in listening, keep watching. So motherhood, I don't know what expectations I had for it before Carter came, but definitely it has shattered everything. Obviously I knew I would be there for him always, I'd take care of him, etc., etc. But it's just I I just want to give my mom a hug all the time. Be like, thank you so much for everything you've done for me. It just puts it into perspective about all the mothers in my life that have taken care of me and their children. And it's just like, wow, you're so strong. I obviously knew to a certain extent, but it's kind of different when you're watching it versus when you're in it. It is something else. So in the beginning, it was really hard trying to adjust to my new normal. My healing from the C-section did not help at all. But you know what? It took it a day at a time. And also in the beginning, I wasn't able to produce milk. My milk came in a little later, and also it wasn't as much because he was a bigger kid. Whoa, bless you. This is talent. Can you sneeze and have something in your mouth at the same time and not let it go? I'm so impressed. Obviously, he drops it afterwards. So in the beginning, he was having formula, and I was really crushed. I don't know why. Like I obviously fed his best, but I had this longing that I really wanted to breastfeed, and the fact that my milk was taking forever, and forever was like 5 days. It felt like so long to me. Because I thought it would happen instantaneously. It did not happen instantaneously, but at the same time, it gave me the opportunity to have little breaks here and there. My husband was able to feed him, my sister, my mom, they're able to be there for him for his feeds. Like I didn't have to be there. So when I started breastfeeding, I was on a schedule. Basically every 2 to 3 hours he would eat around the clock. Like it was intense. And it's funny because I feel like he still eats just as much during the day, but I'm so used to it now that it doesn't bother me as much anymore. Like it's just my new normal. Hi. What is it? Are you tired? Are you tired? Do you want to play? So yes, it's my new normal, but it was definitely really challenging. Now I'm just like, it's okay. Like during the day, we have a rough schedule, and I know what's coming, so it's not like unexpected. I'm gonna start pumping soon, so I can also have the opportunity to go out and have some me time because I haven't. I just realized the other day that I have not stepped foot in a grocery store since maybe, or in a store at all. I mean, grocery stores are only pretty much the only things that are open here in Ottawa, but since I want to say maybe December. So I went for the first time 2 weeks ago, and I was like, oh my goodness, other human beings. So I'll start doing that so I can have some me time, because I think something that I've noticed throughout this journey is that I've poured my everything into this child, and I haven't taken any time to myself. And it's funny because I always tell people, take time to yourself, do something for you. And I have a really hard time doing that for myself for whatever reason. It's not that I don't, I just feel like, I feel weird leaving him because we've been together like every single day for the last almost 5 months now. And it's just, I remember for Mother's Day, all my gifts were about self-care. So even if it's just like, I think they're all like baths and just self-care things. And I think that that's really important, something that I really need to do and be mindful of. Consciously make an effort to take some time for myself, because once I'm rejuvenated and I'm happy and everything, then obviously he has a better mom. So I would say, all in all, this journey has been amazing. It has been difficult at times. Your patience gets tested, your mental and physical strength, like waking up in the middle of the night and then having to do it every day it can be exhausting. So Carter didn't want to be a part of this anymore. I think he's a little tired, and I didn't want him to get really fussy and annoyed. So he's currently laying down. But anyways, I can't remember exactly where I was, but motherhood has been a journey. It has been amazing. It has been very challenging, but I wouldn't trade it for anything. I'm so grateful that I've been blessed to have my son, to have the support that I have, to have you joining me on this journey. I know that it might seem weird, but it actually is really nice knowing that, you know, there are people who I don't even know that are rooting for me, rooting for us, and I'm so grateful. Just to any moms out there that are watching this, give yourself a break, even if it's just like, just give yourself a break. You're doing the best that you can. If you know a mom or someone who's going through it, just always encourage them, support them, listen, be there. Ask them what they need. If they don't need anything, that's fine, but just be there for them in that way. Don't intrude yourself. Sometimes it's nice to have visitors, definitely, but sometimes for me, I know I can speak for myself. I really love my me time. Also, ask them how they're doing, you know, like I'm just putting it out there. Like I now know that whenever some people call me, which is not bad at all, like I'm not saying this is a bad thing, but I know that, you know, sometimes you just want to see the baby, which is understandable because like he's cute, the baby is cute, but also ask how the mom is doing. I know that helps, even if it's just like for 2 seconds, and then you can go back to the baby. Just do a little check-in, just to make sure that, you know, your friend is doing well, because this is a very, very tough. It's a very tough but rewarding journey, but it's definitely something that, you know, it just humbles you. It humbles you a lot. And it's so funny because I remember when I was not ready to have a child yet. My thing was, I'm not ready to not be selfish with my time. And I think that is the best way I would describe it. There is no room to be selfish anymore. None. Zero. Everything you pour yourself, I pour myself into him. I think about him all the time. That was the biggest thing when I was not ready to have a child. Was like, I'm not ready to not be selfish, and as weird and as bad as that may sound. Obviously, as I said earlier, that it's good to take time for yourself. That I think that's healthy, but like I'm just saying, like in general, every day, there's no such thing as being selfish. You're there making sure that your child is okay and well and healthy. I brought him back so we can say goodbye together. But thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave any comments if you have any down below. Like and subscribe and share if you enjoyed the video, and we will see you in the next one. He is so over it today. I don't think he... Hi. You want to say bye? No, you don't. It's okay. I think he's really over it. Earlier he wanted to be in it, but I think he got tired. Did I take too long? Yeah. You want to tell them something? I love you.